Tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Yinan Zhang. I'm from China. I'm currently studying the Master of Civil Engineering in University of Wollongong, and I have my bachelor's degree of electrical engineering in Beijing. Between these two studying experiences, I worked in a construction company for 1.5 years. This job encouraged me to continue developing in this industry, and I'm good at adaptability, so I could fit in a new environment very soon. As for that, I am an international student and specialize in two majors. I believe I could manage GHD smoothly.
Give an example of a time when you saw the opportunity to make a process or situation better or more efficient. What did you do and what was the outcome?
Okay. In my first semester at the University of Wollongong, I had a subject named Project Management. This subject asks students to work as a group to analyze and improve a stimulative project. In my group, we divide all the project management to several parts and distribute it equally to every member. In the beginning, each member participated actively and worked on their own task. The progress seemed to be efficient, but I found that the improvements we developed for the project was conflict if we gather all the work into one. I mean, every part was complete, very successful, but if overall the management could be a failure, we were stuck several times owing to this separate working situation. And as the team leader and the project manager, I believe our group could become more efficient if we exchange our ideas. And I discussed this with my members and developed a norm, which is during the meeting, each one should report their progress, and others should respond and comment on their report. This could show the relation between our works and provide extra idea for individual. In the end, the project was managed successfully and our project result satisfied Mark. This experience led me to believe that we should propose if we found an opportunity to improve or enhance our work. It couldn't become worse even if the proposal didn't pass.
The job requires you to be highly organized and manage a large workload independently. Can you tell me about a time where you needed to manage your own time whilst meeting a tight deadline?
Yes. In my working experience at the construction company, following the project schedule accounts for a large part in my daily work. A construction project should be divided in many pieces, and each one could affect the whole plan. To not delay the project, we have to make sure completing every procedure as planned. So the time need to be controlled strictly, and this led a number of milestones and deadline. Before the implementation phase, I found that countless risks and factors could affect the fieldwork, such as accidents, weather, and government policies. To avoid the delay happening, I discussed with the contractor and developed a schedule for all the procedure, which must follow the whole plan and need to be specific in days. Then I communicated with all the parties could involve, for example, the project manager, engineer, material supplier, financial office, and so on. I try to consider every factor and to make this plan feasible. When we met a condition that the field work must be paused, I always divide the delaying duration and reasonably distributed into the rest planning days. I went to the field work every working day to ensure this progress stay in the track. Fortunately, each procedure completed without delaying, which result basically zero extra cost and successfully achieved the project. This taught me that considering as much as possible in planning could deliver an outcome that expected. Well, sometimes the task or project may have an intense time schedule, but the results could be ideal if we developed a feasible plan. That's it.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yes, I do. I wonder in the future if I could have the chance to practice and develop my two majors, both civil and electrical engineering. Thank you.